there, Brittany here, and I'm back with day 15. It seems like in the end of the 21-day line, I'm doing more body movement type of things because I noticed from day 1 to 13, it's a lot of seated neck and shoulder kind of poses. So I want to show you more how to get into your body for alignment, because that's one of my favorite ways to align myself is yoga, movement, dancing. And so today I'm going to walk you through how to do a downward facing dog. And it's one of my favorite poses because it's a full body pose, but it's like one of the most magical ones because it really shifts the energy. So I want you to take note of how you feel now and how you feel after trying downward facing dog. Okay, so join me on your mat. I'm going to go ahead back to mine. So we're going to begin in tabletop position here. We're going to have our shoulders rolled back. Our shoulders are above our wrists. Our hands are spread nice and wide. And we have our feet and our knees hip width apart. And so I'm going to show you how to do this downward facing dog, like beginner to hard. So whenever we want to get into downward facing dog, we're going to go ahead and tuck our toes under. We're going to make sure again that the fingertips are spread nice and wide. We're going to slowly begin to imagine as if someone was lifting us up by our hips, and we're gently pressing into the toes so much that our hips are going up towards the ceiling. Now you can walk your feet in and stay here. I'd like to call this like a baby downward dog. You're not fully extended. You're still getting the stretch in the arms, but it's a very beginner friendly way to start. And if you're ready, you can go ahead and take a step back. Begin to straighten the legs. And imagine as if you could energetically send the heels to the floor. If you can't, that's okay. But wherever you are, wherever you choose to be, just notice how your body feels. You can do a little walking out like cat claw, like cats do. Or you can just hold here, rolling the shoulders back. And just take a few deep breaths and see how it feels in your body. Remember, if the extended is too deep, you can just bend the knees, come forward, do your baby downward dog, let your belly sit on your thighs. We're just going to breathe right here. I like to imagine the stress pouring out of my crown. And then we'll slowly bring those knees back down. And you can come seated. But I just wanted to show you that is one of the most popular and known yoga poses, but it's a wonderful one to get yourself into alignment. Even if you just got on your mat and did one downward dog a day, that would change your energy, your perception, your vibes. And so imagine if you did it for 2 or 3. So I'd love to know if you've ever done downward facing dog before, and let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'm a little bit winded. You'll feel it in your shoulders, you'll feel it in your legs, but like I said, overall it's a nice energizing pose that you can tailor to you. You don't have to do, the super extended. You can do the baby downward facing dog in the morning or wherever you feel it. But I do know that downward facing dog is one of the most known yoga poses, but it also has many benefits as well. So I hope this was a helpful video, and of course I'm always grateful for you, and I will see you tomorrow.